The black walnut, Juglans nigra, is a remarkable and historically significant hardwood tree native to eastern North America. Revered for its high-quality timber, nutrient-rich nuts, and ecological importance, the black walnut is a tree of exceptional value in both natural ecosystems and human industries. Here's an in-depth look at this fascinating plant, encompassing its botany, ecology, uses, growth habits, and unique traits. Botanical description. The black walnut belongs to the Juglandaceae family, which includes hickories and other walnut species. It is a deciduous hardwood tree that typically grows to a height of 50 to 80 feet, 15 to 24 meters, though it can exceed 100 feet under ideal conditions. Its trunk is usually straight and tall, with dark, deeply furrowed bark that gives it a rugged appearance. The leaves are alternate and pinnately compound, ranging from 12 to 24 inches long, and typically contain 15 to 23 leaflets. These leaflets are lance-shaped with serrated margins and emit a citrusy, spicy odor when crushed. The tree produces monoecious flowers, meaning both male and female flowers appear on the same tree. Male flowers are long, green catkins, while female flowers are small and spiky. Nut production and features. One of the most distinguishing features of the black walnut is its nuts. The nuts are enclosed in a thick, green husk, which turns black and decays as it matures and falls. Inside the husk lies a hard, corrugated shell that houses the edible kernel. These nuts ripen in late summer to early fall and are difficult to crack, but they yield a rich, earthy flavor prized in baking and confectionery. The nuts are highly nutritious, rich in protein, omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, and antioxidants. However, they are often overshadowed commercially by English walnuts due to the difficulty in extracting the kernels. Growth and cultivation. Black walnut trees thrive in well-drained, deep, fertile soils, typically found in valleys and bottomlands. They prefer full sun and can grow well in USDA hardiness zones 4 through 9. Although they grow slowly in the early years, they develop strong, extensive root systems and live for more than 150 years in optimal conditions. Black walnut trees are self-fertile, but nut yield improves with cross-pollination. For growers, a long-term commitment is required, as it can take 10 to 15 years before significant nut production occurs. In forestry, black walnut is often planted for its timber value, which increases dramatically over several decades. Allelopathic properties. One of the most intriguing aspects of black walnut is its allelopathy. The tree produces a compound called juglone, 5-hydroxy-1,4-naphthoquinone, which is released into the soil through its roots, leaves, and nut husks. Juglone can inhibit the growth of many other plants nearby, including tomatoes, potatoes, peppers, apples, and pines. This chemical defense gives black walnut a competitive edge in the forest, but it poses challenges for gardeners and farmers. Sensitive plants can exhibit symptoms like wilt, stunted growth, and eventual death if grown too close to a black walnut. Uses and economic importance. 1. Timber. Black walnut wood is among the most valuable and sought-after hardwoods in the world. It is dark, dense, and finely grained, making it ideal for furniture, gunstocks, cabinetry, veneer, flooring, and musical instruments. Its durability and rich color increase in beauty over time, making it a top choice in fine woodworking. 2. Nuts. While not as commercially widespread as English walnuts, black walnut nuts are gathered for culinary purposes and sold in specialty markets. They are used in ice creams, baked goods, candies, and other gourmet dishes. 3. Medicinal and herbal uses. Historically, Native Americans and early settlers used black walnut for medicinal purposes. The bark, hulls, and leaves were used to treat parasites, infections, skin conditions, and as a natural dye. Modern herbal medicine still uses black walnut hulls for antifungal and antiparasitic treatments. Ecological significance. Black walnut trees provide valuable habitat and food for wildlife. Squirrels, deer, raccoons, and birds eat the nuts, while the tree offers nesting and shelter. Its presence in native forests contributes to biodiversity and soil stability. Despite its allelopathic nature, black walnut plays an essential role in forest ecosystems, especially in mixed hardwood forests. It coexists with other native species like oak, hickory, and maple, shaping the forest structure. Challenges and pests. While generally hardy, black walnut trees are susceptible to thousand cankers disease, caused by a fungus spread by the walnut twig beetle. Walnut caterpillars and webworms, which can defoliate the tree. Root rot in poorly drained soils. Juglone sensitivity issues can cause disputes when planted near other trees or gardens. Proper management, site selection, and spacing are vital in both commercial and ornamental settings. Conclusion. The black walnut tree is a majestic and multifunctional plant with deep roots in American forestry, agriculture, and culture. From its rich, dark wood to its nutrient-packed nuts and its powerful biochemical defenses, this tree is both a treasure and a challenge. Whether appreciated for its economic value, ecological significance, or historical use, the black walnut continues to stand tall as one of North America's most iconic native species.